Through the fierce battle against Francis, Sophia and the Mario gang grew closer. Behind the fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them both. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to play with pure heart, they would have to endure New's far-out trials. Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for Chapter 4-1 of Super Paper Mario Into Outer Space. In the last episode, we spent about 14 minutes trying to find a heart pillar because I forgot we had the ground pound ability. And in this episode, we're going to be in space! Stars everywhere. We're in outer space. Almost certainly.
What?
What troubles you, Mario? Yes, of course. We seem to be lacking air. You need that, don't you? Oh, great is me. What am I to do? Let me see. No! Honestly, I forgot about that part. Okay. Hey, please wake up. You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us out of there. It just sort of happened. We're left out there as we are. Perhaps we have Marlin some advice? I forgot this is the space chapter. Yeah, this sort of things get interstellar. I was trying to come up with a bad pun for space. That was the best I could do. I'm sorry. How dare I call myself a Chuck Conroy fan and I come up with a good space pun. Out of this world! That would have been so much better! Out of this world! Oh, that was certainly quick work. You've already found the next pure heart. No, Merlin. That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Yeah, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, it would be alright, I imagine. And you have one? Of course. I don't have one. But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. I just happen to... Oh, blast it! Now... Oh, double blast it all. I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the first thing, but I was making space. Forgive the pun there. And I gave it to someone in town. Who? Oh, just some random boy. It's more convenient than recycling it. Let's find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him. I remember this part. Had I remembered that we were doing the space, that this is the space bit, I would have. I think we need to go downstairs. I always forget which one's the elevator. I always forget what elevators go where, and for that matter, where everything is here. Despite the fact that this whole world is in a 2D plane, you'd think, oh, we know everything up, down, and middle. But no, it's complicated to kind of remember where everything is, especially when you have elevators, and the elevators only go one way, and they could have easily just given you a question, giving you a dialogue for it. Where would you like to go? Up, down, or even just stay here? Yeah, we need more. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this game. It's a great game, but forever. Interesting. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. Oh no! What you do? I mean, I've got nothing. I got some ideas when I try to they're gone. So mysterious, so very awfully bad. We got a shop back here. So, this is your trading card shop. Hello, welcome to my shop. Catch a Dream. We sell novels so small they fit on cards. This time here. Righto. Available for purchase today, we have card bags or catch cards. And catch cards. The card bag is a little satchel that holds a single filled catch card. You don't know what character is on it until you purchase it. Catch card is an amazing thing. Use it on any and the foe turns into a card. But you can only use them once, and your foe is too powerful, it might not work. Oh, and if you have cards you no longer need, I would be glad to purchase them. Yes. Oh, whoops, why did I hit yes? I meant no. Let's see, so we can buy a card bag. You can see we have a bunch of options. Just gonna buy one. Inside the bag, Spania, take it. It's free. It's yours. So we got Spania. I'm not sure what Spania is. Go look at these cards when we get a chance. Super Striker. I think those are the soccer ball guys. The soccer ball Koopas. Yeah, it really doesn't matter which ones you pick. Red and green. Oh, we haven't gotten those. Those are the two guys from the beginning of the game. The super rare card, Zounds. Envy strikes me. So yeah. And then, let's see here. Go and talk to him. Going to sell a card. Yeah. Oh, Super Strikers are tougher versions of Tupa Striker. Tupa Striker? Really? Okay. Let's see. Watch It, Red and Green and Peach. You can sell these cards if you don't care about damage boosts. So if you don't care about collecting all the cards and you just want to do damage boosts, you can sell just the NPC cards like Peach, Red and Green, Watch It, and just keep all the baddie cards. But yeah, you can kind of see the different prices too. Obviously, more common enemies are worth less. But real quick, before we do that, go any further, we're going to check out. Let's see. We got Tupa Striker and Super Striker, which I think we've already looked at the Tupa. Spania. Oh yeah, that's a staple Paper Mario enemy, I think. Or at least from Paper Mario 2. And then last but not least, we have Red and Green. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Really? It's not that. There you go, more sick. Gotta tell you about my boyfriend. He's absolutely best. He's honest, kind, he's getting good all the time. Girl, if I see him last strike, I'm all late. Okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna spend another episode here. This. I look really stinks today. I get more rare cards. Why? I never get any. Really put more of those in the pack. Yes, they should. Thank you. And that goes for all trading cards. In fact, can I just get all the cards? I really don't care about buying your random assortment of crap just to get the one good thing I need. Except we all know why. I did not mean to go in here, by the way. We all know why they do it, because they can make more money off you by selling cards that are, by selling you the same, I don't know, the same shiny foil Charizard. Yeah, I got like 10 of those when I was a kid. And for those of you that are like crapping your pants right now, for those of you not crapping your pants, let me tell you why that joke is actually really is really messed up because Charizard back in the day, the Charizard trading card back in the day was super rare. I never had one, by the way. So relax your buttholes, people. I never had one of those. One of them. No, I did get my mom did get me like a huge like booster pack, one of those what are they it's not the fat packs. It's not the fat packs. It's like one of those boxes that companies would give to the grocery stores, and they would like open them up and just like fold the top up a little bit to have like a little display. I had like 200 something cards in there, just 200 random packs. I never this is like the first year Pokemon came out. Not a single one of them was Charizard. I could not tell you. I think I had like one of the cards with Misty on them. I remember that. I remember because she was, at least on the card it looked like she was naked, but like, you know, the nighttime shadow kind of covered her up. I guess she was, because I don't know. I'd have to look, I had to look that up to see if that was actually true, or if that's just something I'm remembering in my head. Maybe it was like there's like a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! That did the same thing where they had a naked character, but they, like the American version, dressed them up to censor it because, you know, obviously you can't have boobies showing. But then like you occasionally could find a misprint of it where they printed the wrong card, or they printed the wrong version out in it just made it out into the market. So I'm wondering if that might have been the case. Anyway, huh? You weren't getting something like a helmet? You mean this fishbowl? Yeah, I kept the Captain Gills here in a cup, but then it got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when he got this fishbowl. Thing is, now the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know. Maybe you can find a nice place to set Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom. Then he gets the fishbowl. That's good, huh? You know that he'll be nearby at all times. You gotta help me. Got a goldfish bowl. Okay, so I remember where we need to go for this. I just gotta remember how to get there. And I think, I'm thinking real hard, trying to remember. I think we need to go out this way. In which case I'm going to switch to Carry to save some time. It's a rarity, we got 2 episodes. Hold on, do we go this far, or am I... The sign of the Wii remote. In retrospect, this was a badly designed controller. I think we keep going down. Okay, Boomer, do your thing. Just because I have to keep saying that, because I'm immature and I find that funny. But hey, you know what? At least that's. If that's the worst thing I find funny to me, I'm sorry. I can speak English. I promise, people. I promise I can speak. Promise. Anyway, if that's the worst of my. If that's the most blue I go. Hey, you know what? Okay, so. Okay. And now would probably be a good time to switch to Peach. No. Switch to Peach. Almost had a misstep there. I want to go ahead and tell you one major... Oh, there we go. Okay, through that entire time, I did not leave the, I did not let the controller leave the screen. It was still pointing at the screen for all that time. It took, how long? It took at least a solid second for Tippy to go back into her scan mode. Yeah, a little inefficient there. Oh, Pit of Haunted Trials. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. Let's yeah, we'll save that for another episode later. Oddly enough, it's not the worst thing ever. And actually, because the gameplay this game provides, it's actually a lot better. There we go. Looks like a good place to release the captain. Release the goldfish here. And fun fact, because I'm probably gonna forget to come back and check. You can come back every now and then and check on the captain. He gets bigger every so often as time goes on. But like I said, I'm not mentioning it now because I'm mentioning it now because I'm probably going to forget. And could have gone that way this whole time. It would say just like 20 minutes, or no, at least 10 minutes. But anyway, we are just about ready to start chapter 1 in the next episode. Yeah, I did not expect it to take 15 minutes. Actually, no. I was gonna say we could do something, but I don't think we actually can. That requires us to have something else. But yeah, so yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna be heading into chapter 4, into outer space. Until then, I'll see you guys later.